Is it rolling? Hi, I'm Becca St. Thomas of the Daily Chronicle, and I'm a pre-journalism and sports management major.
Tell me about your co-editor.
So that would be Tammy. We're co-managing editors, although they told me that I got it first, so like, just keep that in mind. Looks like Tammy is sleeping on the job right now.
My name is Tammy Barths with an E and then an S at the end of that. I am a journalism major and then also a media criticism major. There's only like 2 of us in that major, and I did make it up, and so the school does have to work with me on that, and that is a struggle that I personally have, but that's like not a part of this.
Working at the Daily Chronicle, like I'm sure, you know, Tammy likes to say, the job just never stops. I do my laundry in here. We don't have machines, so I use this. This from the 1840s. It's been here that long. I first found out about the Daily Chronicle when I was 6, and I came on a campus tour. And the second I walked through these doors, I just knew this is the place for me. I've been here ever since.
Actually, Megan Kelly, she didn't go here fully, but she was here for a quarter. She actually bought that phone for us when she wrote an article, so if you could like not touch that, that'd be cool.
What time is it? This is the editor-in-chief's office, but one day it'll be mine. As you can see, I'm a co-managing editor. Right there, yeah. They were supposed to put my name next to it, but like, it just hasn't come through yet.
Actually, I have had a sinus infection for 3 years, and it is because of this job. But you learn to work around it. In fact, I can't remember being healthy, so I think that helps. So we have like a really full staff, and the office is always really full.
They're like a little crazy. Sometimes
Yeah.
You're like,
Come
whoa,
on, guys.
come
like,
on, guys.
Right, remember?
Like you were writing
Yeah.
so many pieces.
So many, like calm down, like go home.
Come on, guys, meeting starting. Where is everyone? Where the fuck is everyone? Where are you? It's ridiculous.
But I mean, like, it's different for us because like we're the managing
Right, so
co-managing editor,
like
so.
it's part of our job
So we
description.
have to be here. The thing with journalism, especially student journalism, is like you can never stop, and that cannot be said enough. Like this job is all consuming. Like I am never home. I in fact don't know who my roommates are.
And you've actually just come right in time to see the Daily Chronicle cocktail. It's kind of a little tradition that we do just for print nights, because you know, being a newsie, it's not all fun and games. Everyone seems to think that, but it's hard work. This is off the record, isn't it? Okay, cool. Some Mountain Dew. A little medicine. As you know, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, but instead we use cocaine. And the thing is, it like doesn't even feel like work. Bottoms up, ladies. Woo! All right, ready to go. Print night, let's do this.
My co-managing editor, Becca, we're like best friends. Hey Becca. Hey Becca. Becca.
What did I tell you about interrupting me when I'm in the middle of a story? Like, we talked about this.
And so like I know it traditionally is your turn to use the keyboard today, but I do have the front page due in like 9 minutes. I've been under a lot of stress, and like this is my day to use the keyboard, and I know we only have one keyboard to share, and I know that's like a budgeting.
I wasn't done
Like
with that.
like a budgeting.
But like Tammy, it's not really fair that you get to work on your articles and hog all of print night. Because I'm in the middle of a very, very important story about the Chancellor's dog's new sweater set. I'm literally sick.
We have tissues. I don't know why you're using that.
You had the desk last week for longer than I did. And I'm sorry that you chose classes that were later, but like,
Because
that
I
was
had an
up
art
to
tweet
you.
thing, dude. Because I had an art tweet thing. All I know is that I have a story about them painting the STEM staircase. It's brown, and instead, before that, it was gray. People are gonna be really fucked up if they don't know that. I'm done. Just think about that. Tammy. We were across the hall in our dorms freshman year. And I remember she did this really funny thing where I won't go into detail, but like she did throw up all over the hall and everybody knew about it, and it was like so funny.
You missed a comma.
No, and I know that.
Like most of our writers, we recruited them just through like all of our events, our Pizza Winter Festival, Pizza Spring.
The summer festival. Summer no one comes because
But
no one's here.
we're working on it. Some of our recruits come in through a little more unorthodox means. Last summer, Tammy actually slept with 3 writers on our floor.
Yeah, okay, I slept with them, but you know what they make
No,
great?
but yeah, it was a good thing because, like, Tammy got them to write for us. It worked out, like, really well because they said they would write 3 articles a quarter, and in exchange, she wouldn't tell anyone that they fucked her.
It was like kind of different, but also very exactly like that.
Yeah, and what time was the meeting? Okay, I'll meet you behind the dining hall, but like make sure no one follows you there. Okay. Sounds good.
Well, first of all, like, it's really fun working with your best friend. What source is that? Tell me right now what source that is.
Tammy, you know that I like can't disclose that information.
What the actual fuck?
I don't remember
You know
that
what?
being written in the contract.
You know what? Yeah, because
I don't.
it was a blood oath. It was a blood oath. There were no words. It's like you don't even have any other friends anymore because you're just working with this one.
Unless you have
Fun sleepover until you fucking ruin it just now.
Unless you have material evidence of that contract, it didn't exist.
I'm getting like, I need my Tums right now. That's honestly like, fuck you.
Okay, you know what? I'm not responsible for your stomach ulcers.
I love working with her. I wouldn't change anything.
You've used sources dozens of times without telling me, and like, I just didn't confront you about it because it made me feel really left out.
Oh my god, that was one time when the food truck came into the roundabout. Like 5 people came to that, but it was like good reporting.
Like, when all those raccoons swarmed the Chancellor's luncheon, you thought the food truck story was better than that?
Because a lot of people were like visibly upset by the raccoons. Like those hurt a lot of people.
Exactly.
Such a cohesive relationship.
Which story got more Twitter engagement? Tell me now.
I don't want to say.
No.
I'm not going to say. I'm
It's
not going to
'cause you know.
disclose that to you.
What do you guys do outside of the Daily Weekly Chronicle?
Oh, like, okay, so lucky that we go to such a pretty school.
If you like look out the window, which usually they're open.
Yeah, sometimes they're open, and like sometimes the blinds are open, and that's like when I'm like, oh my god, this school is beautiful. So,
I'm like, the beach is our backyard,
mhm.
but the Daily Weekly Chronicle is our house.
So like, why would you go in your backyard when you have a house? Does that make
Exactly.
sense?